Hey guys, this is Alexander at All Security Equipment, and today we're going to talk about our latest service, the Ready Up service for the CAPX family of products. LiftMaster came out a couple of years ago with the CAPXLV, then followed with the CAPXM and the brand new CAPXS. Those are smart intercom systems that are at the forefront of technology, cloud-based, with everything that a community, small building, big community, facility would dream of. However, because of the fact that they are so advanced technologically, their firmware change not every month, but a couple times a year, and you want to make sure that when you install, you have the latest firmware. So when you're installing this type of machines, you have to connect it before you get to the job site and before you install it to ensure that everything works and that the latest firmware is installed. Otherwise, that might delay your installation by a couple of hours, maybe half a day, maybe a whole day if it's going back and forth, etc. And so at All Security Equipment, we can do that for you. This is called the Ready Up service. It's an option when you're purchasing the CAPXLV, CAPXM, or CAPXS. And what we do is this little checklist that you will receive when you buy. So we open the box right before we ship it, connect it to the MyQ community platform, web platform. We make sure that the motherboard is working, that the input-output board is working, that the camera is working, that the microphone is working. We test the internet connection, we adjust the microphone and speaker, test the relays, very important, and we test it locally and through the cloud, purge any unnecessary data, and most importantly, we update it to the latest firmware. This is something that can take up to an hour. And recently, LiftMaster came out with mobile credential update. So that's a totally free update. It's just a firmware update that you have to do. And the latest one will always be shown here, handwritten, to ensure that you have the latest firmware. So in this case, as of today, we are April 2023, the firmware is the 3.5. And you will see that the name of the technician will be written and then the date that the Ready Up service was effected, which ideally always will be the day before or the day of shipping. When you select the Ready Up service, you just have to know that it might delay a little bit your shipping because this is a time-consuming service and we have to do it, and there is no shortcut if you want to do it properly. So again, this is a great service. It's going to really help you when you receive it. It's ready to install. All of the device will be ready to install because they will be all updated to the latest firmware. Thanks for watching. If you have any questions, please post them in the comments below. You can also call us at 1-800-730-8382, and you will also find the links to the Smart Intercom family in the description below for the CAPXLV, CAPXM, and CAPXS.